If you're above 18 or if you just hit 18, you need to listen to this. From a person who, when I was 18, I genuinely didn't know what I was doing. I was basically just comparing myself with my friends, my relatives, my cousins, or whoever. We usually tend to compare ourselves with our peers, and we kind of underestimate our value, like individually. So what I want to tell you is, if you're 18 and older, you have a choice to either pursue your studies, do your foundation, follow with your degree, and then your masters maybe, or you can just go work or do whatever you want. As a person who I actually went the conventional way, I did my foundation, I did my degree. I have a double degree in international business and marketing, and I just completed my MBA program last year. So if I ever had the chance to go back to when I was 17 plus, I genuinely wouldn't have gone down that road. Honestly, like, if I could do whatever I can to just go back to the 18-year-old me, I would not go down that road. If you genuinely want to learn something, a skill, or it could be, let's say, business, or let's say tech, or let's say content, there are several ways that you can do to achieve your goals. Honestly, like, let me give you an example. During my degree, I had this subject called IMC, Integrated Marketing Communications. So what this subject functioned as, so what this subject really was about is, it's how you utilize social media like Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok to advertise a product. So during my degree, when I was working on a social media campaign for a company called Ecotech, we did an advertisement, basically a poster about this company, and posted it as our IG reel. Above that, we also had to boost that reel for maximum reach and boosted engagement so that we maximize the video's potential. So what I want to tell you is that if you're 18 or if you just turned 18, if you really want to take your life seriously, if you really want to, if you know what you want to do not go down the conventional route. If you believe in yourself, if you think it's going to work out, you trust your gut that, whatever you're doing, IT or content or TikTok, or, you want to be a gamer, you want to be a software developer, if you genuinely trust your gut, just follow. Just follow. Do not be like me. I mean, I wish if I could go back to 18, I would not have gone down that road. I would definitely would have, pursued my dreams, and things are just practical, like things like these nowadays, everything's so practical. Like, you use those apps to test your videos out, you copyright, use ChatGPT, and school is basically just school. Treat it as school. It's theory, it's all textbooks. There's nothing practical. So yeah, if you're 18 or if you just turned 18, take some time to reflect. Number one, stop comparing yourself with your friends. We're all on different timelines. Get that into your skull now. We're all on different timelines. We own our lives. We genuinely own our lives, and there's no point of comparing with, my friend is a doctorate or he has a degree. It's bullshit. It doesn't even matter. When you're working, it does not even matter. It's just a status symbol, and honestly, it's not worth it. Like, if you do not have the funds to finance your education, then do not pursue your tertiary education. From the bottom of my heart, If you trust your gut, just do whatever you feel like doing. Don't compare yourself with anyone, and don't beat yourself up. It's not worth it. And it's at the end of the day, you only live once, and the last thing you ever want is regret. So, as a person who went through the conventional route, what I would tell you is that trust your gut, do whatever you feel like doing. This is your life. You have full control and full ownership of your life. So if you trust yourself, just go about with it. Just go about with it. The last thing you would want is to have regrets. So yeah, like if you're 18, if you're still a young teenager, it's time to take full accountability of your life. And I wouldn't say that's easy, it's definitely not easy, but this transition is where you kind of grow.